everybody. It is Craig Whispering Storyteller here. I hope you are well. So, here we are. The 8th of January. So, it is, we're a week into the new year already. How's it going for you? How is 2024 so far? How has your first week been? I've had a pretty nice, quiet January so far. No dramas. Everything's gone nice and quiet after all of the excesses of Christmas and New Year. And like I said before, January is a nice time to kick back, reinvent, repurpose, reevaluate. You know, when I was a kid, January was very, very, very boring. But as an adult, it's nice to say goodbye to all the excesses, all of the alcohol, all of the chocolates, and all of the rich food, the party food, and it's just nice to get a bit of a balance back, don't you think? Don't get me wrong, I'm often quite bored a couple of weeks in. But yeah, so I'm having a good think about what it is that I want to kind of pursue and continue on with in 2024. So it is approximately 3:50 p.m. Just had to check my watch there. I'm going to upload this video tonight, so I'm just going to quickly put it on the Mac and give it not that it needs much editing at all, it's just me talking, and just upload it for you. I often ask myself about going live, doing a live stream. Is that something I would do? The answer is yes. I wouldn't have a problem at all with live streaming. We could just hang out and maybe just talk like a lot of other people do. But for some reason I haven't actually set up a live stream yet. I'm a little bit old-fashioned. I think I always like to take out any noises or add some layers in, fire crackles or wind or rain noises, that kind of thing. So yeah, what else has been happening? So I've been back to work. I never really was off work really. So I did Christmas. I went back on the 27th, 28th, 29th. Then I was off until the 2nd of January. So I've been back throughout the whole festive period. And yeah, everything has gone dark now. The trees and all the lights in the street have all gone out. And there's nothing remaining of Christmas now. So I told you about my blood pressure pressure. So I went to see the nurse on. I did tell you this the last time. So I had my blood pressure as high as I mentioned, and I've got lots of bloods taken. I do remember telling you that now, and I'm going for the results on Monday. This Monday coming, so a week today, and just find out what's going on and get the results of the X-ray on the chest. And yeah, just about what's going to happen with medication, etc. Also, I've got to tell you this. I'll not go into any details because it's not very nice, but this happened to me. So I got out of bed, it was pitch black. I went down to the halfway point of the stairs, a mezzanine level, I think we call it, and I'd forgot that I'd moved this big oak chest from the living room onto the landing, and I stubbed my big toe on the solid oak chest. Very painful. So this is what, 6:45 a.m. So I literally had tears in my eyes. I was rocking on the stair. The whole toenail, the big toenail, had been ripped out of the nail bed and pushed upwards. So that's the nail bed. It had been pushed upwards like that. I'm not going to go into more details because it isn't very nice. But it was agony. But it's okay. Yeah, that's as far as I'll take it because I don't want to gross anybody out. We're here just to relax here. But that is something that did happen, and if anybody has ever stubbed their toe or lost a toenail, yeah, tell me how you got on in the description. It wasn't very pleasant at all. Nasty, nasty. Okay, what else has been going on? Yeah, some New Year's resolutions. I want to talk about New Year's resolutions. Just doing a bit of impromptu tapping there. Yeah. Sorry about that. So New Year's resolutions. Yes, I have got some New Year's resolutions, and the number one resolution is to be kinder to myself. And I don't make that resolution very half-heartedly. It's very, very full-heartedly. How do I put myself first when it's important to put myself first? Why do I constantly want to try and please people? Why do I always do things that I don't really want to do? So yeah, I am practicing that all year. I'm going to focus on that. I've got to have some downtime. I've got to have time to relax, take the dog for a walk, watch movies or television, that kind of thing, you know, not just cram-pack my day with activities and being there, being here, meeting this person, meeting these people. So, it's all about a little bit of self-care. And I'm also, I think I might have already spoken about this on the last video that I done, but I am giving something up every month. It could be something tiny, or it could be something big. So for January, no alcohol and no chocolate. And again, I might have already told you this, and I apologise if I'm repeating myself. I think I might have already told you this. I can't remember if I did the video before Christmas or after. It was after Christmas. Forgive me. So I am giving up chocolate. So I haven't had any chocolate for a week, and chocolate is a really weak spot for me. I love chocolate. I've got a real sweet tooth. And alcohol, take it or leave it. Don't get me wrong, I love a beer just as the next person. There's nothing better than cracking open a nice ice cold beer and having a catch up. But I've decided to just stop for the month of January, and it's fine. I must admit, I always like to have a beer when I'm having a talk. Yeah, but I'm doing okay. It's fine. I'm going to start doing some swimming on Mondays coming up. Just a couple of hours on a morning. It's my day off. And doing some swimming in maybe a steam room or a sauna. I always feel so relaxed in spa situations. And, I've got a massage. I've got a full body massage this Saturday coming. Really excited about that. It's a Thai lady called Tick, and she is not far from me. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to having that downtime, and I've got 4 days off. 4 days, isn't that amazing? 4 days with no plans, just making it all up as I go along. That's the kind of downtime that I want. Yesterday, I was involved with a charity event, and it was called Say Yes to the Prom Dress. Say Yes to the Prom Dress. So the idea was any prom outfits that have been worn once usually ends up in an attic or in the back of some cupboard somewhere. But these outfits are getting a chance to get another airing, and it's an idea to give maybe disadvantaged people the chance to buy a prom dress, which would otherwise be very, very expensive. And the same goes with the guys with the suits and their tuxedos and all of that great business. So the idea was that all these great prom dresses and tuxedo suits were donated, and you could come and look at them and buy them for 30 quid, £30 a steal. And there was some designer suits and some really nice prom dresses. We had seamstresses on board who would do the adjustments, makeup and hair, because let's face it, a prom event, usually for females of course, but you know, not to say some guys don't like some of the treatment too, but it's all about feeling $1 million and feeling like a princess or a prince for the day. So yeah, we had this whole in-house team and this catwalk. All these kids were modelling the dresses, and we had some prom dresses up for auction, which were really pricey and expensive. But all in all, we raised money for cancer research, and I was the compere. So I did some kind of signposting on a microphone, a voice of God, I think they used to call it, but I was the announcer, and I really enjoyed it. It was really relaxed, and we raised £3,000, and that was great. So you say yes to the prom dress. I think it's going to be an annual event, which is great. How long have I been recording this for? Just checking, 14 minutes. Okay. So that was yesterday. Yeah. So the other thing I wanted to mention was the questionnaire. So I put out a questionnaire on YouTube, just asking about the content that I've been putting out, bearing in mind I haven't been uploading a great deal recently. So I'm just asking, what do you think of the content? It sounds like I put a few options on. One was a sleep aid and anxiety release. What was the other one? My voice and accent, me as a person, and something else. I think it was like, just tell me in the content on their comments if you like the content, that kind of thing. So for this, it seems like people really react to my voice and accent and sleep aid, which is fine. I'm absolutely cool with that. That's amazing. It just helps me to shape the content and have it as something that you want to see yourselves. So I may do some more reading videos or tell some stories. I've had a lot of requests for telling ghost stories and urban myths from some people. So maybe a little bit focus on telling stories. How does that sound? With a ramble maybe every month about what I've been doing and just catching up together. I did do the 10 things about a subject. Nobody seems to have missed that, so maybe I'll still continue to do it, but just as and when I feel like it. Yeah, that sounds good. But please let me know in the comments or that particular post what it is that you want me to do, and if I can do it, I will do it. And it's getting dark outside already, so it is now. After 4 p.m. So I'll tell you what, I will end here, go and upload this, and then I can have a catch up with you tonight, and maybe return very soon with some more content. So I will bid adieu for now, and I'll see you all very, very, very soon. So I hope your Januaries are going well. I hope you are well. I hope you are looking after yourself. And yeah, tell me how it's done. Please tell me in the comments how you do self-care. So there's a question for you all. Yeah, how do you practice it? How do you give yourself some downtime? And what is it that you like to do if you have some downtime without any appointments? Do you watch TV? Do you play games? Do you read books? Do you listen to music? Yeah, why not let me know in the comments? I've got a million things I could talk about, actually. I've just remembered something else, another resolution that I have, and it involves music. But maybe I'll keep that for the next catch-up that we have. So, I'm going to leave. We're now nearing 20 minutes, so I will see you very soon. Take care and sweet